My name is Kevin Perales, and this is the story of how I died because I started Whole30 today. So I just wanted to do a dramatic intro because that's how I feel today. So this is day one. My wife and I, Johanna and I, are doing Whole30 for 30 days, and I thought I'd vlog my experience with it and just kind of share thoughts and revelations and hopefully get encouragement. And because it's the internet, probably some unencouragement, some insults, but that's fine. So I was woefully unprepared for day one, and I had eggs for breakfast, which was fine, and just a little chicken breast for lunch. So I was starving the whole day, and it actually was cool because it like the one of the points of Whole30 is like no snacks, but also like eat this certain stuff, but um, the the point is to find or to just discover your relationship with food and learn how the different habits you have affect how you diet. And they let you have snacks, but they don't recommend it. So um, I didn't realize until today, my first day of being on this new restrictive diet, that my whole work day is tied to food, basically. So by day, I work in an office, I work in IT, and by night, I'm a voice actor. Um, and so during the day, I just sit in a cubicle farm. And um, I didn't realize it until today, but so like I get in at 8 and I work for an hour, and then I take my coffee break. And then I work for another like hour and a half. And usually I would then get up and have a little snack, a little reward for working for that long. And it varied. Like it's not that the I was necessarily eating something unhealthy. Like I would usually have like a good like a granola bar and a cheese stick or like a Greek yogurt or something like that. That's not terrible for you, but I'd have a little pick me up there, and then I'd work until noon, and then I'd have lunch, and then I'd work in another hour and a half, and then I'd actually like go to lunch, like take my 30-minute break, and then have a little snack there, and then I'd have another one at 3, and have like my second cup of coffee with a little pick me up, and then I'd leave at the end of the day. So everything I was doing was tied to these like micro breaks and these little snacks, and that's how I blocked my day. And today I couldn't do that, and it was weird. It was super strange. Um, and of course, you can still have coffee on Whole30, but you can't have creamer, which was fine. Um, and so I have my coffee and feeling pretty good. And like 10:30 rolls around, and I am so hungry. And like I know in my head I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on this diet, so I can't indulge that. And for the whole next hour and a half, all I wanted was food. I didn't care like about the work I was doing. I wasn't paying attention to the emails I was writing. Like my whole brain was, I just need food. I just need a snack. Um, and I couldn't get one, so I was kind of stuck there. And then had my lunch and it was fine. And then that same thing happened where like 1:30, 2 o'clock rolled around. I'm like, it's time for a little treat for me, and I couldn't do it. Uh, and so this just everything is about food for me, and so it'll be really interesting to see how Whole30 takes me out of that habit. And I'm curious if at the end of 30 days, if I'll still be kind of a grazer, because I've always kind of been that way. Eat like 6 or 7 small meals throughout the day instead of 3 big meals. And or if this diet will transform my eating habits, and maybe I started only eating 3 meals a day and have less snacks, which probably is a good thing. Also of a note, I really like sugar. I really like sugar, and I'm probably gonna get super grumpy without it. Um, But then Johanna made frittatas for dinner, which is the first time we've had that, and it was really good. And I don't know if it was good because it was amazing. No, it was amazing, but also because I was so starving. Um, and then all that we have all the veg we could want. So hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. We'll be a little more prepared. I'll have a little more food. Um, I have like bags of veggies and a bigger lunch, and we'll see how it goes. So tune in and post your comments with any stories of your first day on a new diet, any tips you have, any criticisms of how Whole30 is the worst thing in the world. That's fine. I can take it. And yeah, let's see how this journey goes.